Hello everyone and welcome into my channel. I am your friendly local neighborhood demon slayer. Wow, really almost butchered that. Anyway, welcome to my channel for people who haven't been here, and to all the people that have been hanging with me for a while, thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. So today I am actually we're going to do a tarot reading over some downloaded messages that I got. I'm saying some. It's going to be, one reading per message, and we'll go from there. I'm going to see if I like that or not. I'm not sure how I feel about it, so we're gonna roll with it. All right. So here we go. One of the messages that I got was that somebody's water is getting messed with by somebody. That was a very vague and simple message, and that's literally all I got out of it. So I felt like that would definitely work really well for this reading, so we can actually dive into it a little deeper together. All right. So let's see if it's you guys, if it's one of y'all that are dealing with a pipe situation. If it's not, I say pipes, like it's just something to do with the water. Something's not right with the water, and there's some kind of what do you call it? Like somebody's up to something. Somebody's doing it on purpose is what I'm trying to say. It's not an accident. It's not like the city did this. This is like a targeted individual kind of case. I'm definitely picking that up. All right, so let's see what we have here. We've got prostitute in the reverse. I actually don't know if it came out in the reverse because it fell on the floor. That's why I hate taking cards off the floor, because I never really know which way they came out. All right, and then we have bounty in the reverse. Somebody thinks you owe them something. Like if this is you whose water is being fucked with, whoever's doing this thinks you owe them something, but you don't. Trifle. But it says in the reverse. So they've been doing more than just fucking with your water here. They've been doing other things. It's not been working. They haven't been successful, but they most certainly have been taking actions. What else do you have for us? We've got purgatory here. Someone's stuck in purgatory. Either the person that is doing this to you in your water, or they feel like they're in purgatory. That's interesting. But if they're coming after you, do they think you are the reason for their purgatory? Shit, maybe you are. I don't know. You know, as we learn and progress, become more connected with the universe, there's all kinds of karmic cycles being initiated and taking off here that we aren't even aware of. But we've got codes here. So yeah, this is, I think I'm exactly on point there. This is the universe. This is not something that you did to this person. You didn't do anything to this person. This is literally whatever situation has got them hot-headed, this purgatory situation, this is literally the universe, like, sending karma their way. Like, they literally called this upon themselves. This is no one's fault but their own. But they definitely don't believe that. They don't see it yet. They don't believe it. We've got manic in the reverse. So whoever this person is, they're depressed. They're like severely depressed. Aptitude in the reverse. They really don't feel like they have what it takes to get through this purgatory. That's why they feel so offended by it. Temporary in reverse. Ooh, this might not be a temporary situation for them. This might not just be purgatory for them. I'm getting that it depends on their actions. What they choose to do within this time of purgatory is going to determine if this is going to be a temporary or permanent situation for them. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. What else we got here? What else do we have here, universe? We've got solo in the reverse. So this person, the things that they're doing and sending your way, they've enlisted someone else in this venture. So it's not just them coming at you. Of course. Criminals don't like to be alone. Because that means they have to pay the price alone. We have checkmate in the reverse. Yeah, they're not being successful with any of it though. Not at all. It's like they're the farthest thing from successful, and yet here they are still trying. We've got hell in reverse though. They're trying to put you through hell because, ooh, that's not good though. Because didn't I just say that whatever they're doing during this time of purgatory, it's going to come back on them, and they're trying to put you through hell. So guess what? They may be going after this. Yep. What else do you have for us, universe? All right, we have alarm in the reverse. Whoever you are, you're not, their tactics that have come at you, it's like you're not even aware because it's not even alarming you. Like that's how big a failure they've been so far, is that you haven't even noticed everything. The water you've noticed because you kind of have to deal with that on a daily basis at home, right? To bathe, to wash, to, you know, whatever. We've got hungry here. It's like they're focusing on you so hard that they're losing money. Like they're not focused on working or taking care of themselves. They're going hungry. They're making themselves go hungry. And of course they're blaming that shit on you too. Like this, oh, man, maybe this person is a prostitute. Like they just don't seem like they're in the right state of mind, or a right state of mind. We've got antidote that came out in the upright, that flew out. I don't know. Did you come up with a solution for this water situation already? Because I feel like that's what the antidote is here for. Because it's in the upright. So I don't know if you've already called somebody to check on it, or if, you know, you're doing like I do, and I don't fuck with tap water. So like I buy gallons of water to use for this and that. You know, somehow or another, it's like you've created a workaround, or you've already got the situation fixed, the water fixed. What else do you have for us, universe? But yeah, this is definitely confirmation for you. That, like, if you've been thinking that somebody's been, like, it's just too odd. Like, why would the water get this bad just out of the blue, nowhere? Like, and then none of your neighbors are having the same issue? We have interaction in the reverse. Whoever this is, they're not facing you face to face. And I almost feel like you don't even know them personally. Like it could be one of your neighbors for all I know. But it's like, this person doesn't seem right in the head. They don't. Like I don't want to say it yet because I think it's premature, but I really feel like this person might be dealing with a mental illness here. But What else have we got here? We've got mind here. Yeah, I'm telling you, we already had the manic card come out in the reverse. Now we've got the mind here that just came out after I was talking about mental illness. I think they're dealing with some kind of illness or disease of the mentals. It's very sad. I'm very sorry to hear, but like, damn, man, stop fucking with people. But it's like, we also have purgatory here. Oh. So, by taking the actions that they're taking during this time of purgatory, they are literally losing their mind as a consequence for coming after you, who is someone that did nothing to them. So by coming after you, they're literally implanting themselves in some kind of mental illness or disease. Man, y'all need to learn to like leave people the fuck alone. God will give you what the hell you deserve in the end. Like, feel good right now you want to, but tomorrow is going to be a different fucking day. And why the hell do y'all think y'all are doing anything that God can't see? That source can't see, that the universe does not fucking know about? The universe created you, motherfucker, not the other way around. It's not that you can't create other universes, no. I'm just saying that's, you come from the universe. We've got attention whore in the reverse. So this person is definitely an attention whore, but they're not receiving the attention that they were expecting to by coming after you. They thought that they were going to upset you and inflame you and make you react in some kind of way, ultimately leading the attention to you. I also get that other people are walking away. So whoever was collaborating with this person to fuck with you, they've left already. They're gone. They're not dealing with this anymore. R.I.P. So we've got rest in peace in the reverse. Because they're failing. Nothing's working, and it's very obvious as to why. Like, it's becoming obvious to everyone why her tactics. I'm saying her because I do feel like it's a her. I also see a her in this picture. But like I said, we're talking energies, so it could still be like a physical man or whatnot. We've got aimless direction in the reverse. They're not tipping you because you know exactly where you're headed. And you're just in the zone. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're in the zone. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're doing what you've been called to do. And that's why literally nothing has worked to get your energy down, to bring your frequency down. None of it's working. I mean, this person is like literally becoming an NPC. They're becoming an NPC. What else do you have for us, universe? We've got stuck in between in the reverse. So it looks like there may already be, universe may have already decided what's going to happen after purgatory. Removing filters was right underneath that. So whoever hasn't been able to see this is about to. Once this time of purgatory is up, you're going to find out exactly what else they've been doing and plotting against you. And then we've got expired in the reverse. You're not going anywhere. You're too valuable to the world. Way too valuable. See what else we've got for you guys. Let's pull out my crime deck. See if maybe we can reveal or unveil some of or some part of anything that they've been up against, like sending your way, I should say. What are they doing? How are they trying to like take you out? I really hope you guys can see this. I didn't even check my camera. It's gonna suck. All right, anyway. We've got sexual abuse here. There's no way. Sexual abuse. We've got due diligence. We've got Bonnie and Clyde here. So something else they've done. They could have done this in several different ways here. All right, but we've got sexual abuse here. So it could have been that this person had set up a plan for you to be raped. Yeah, I just got confirmation. They were literally trying to set you up, put you in a position to where like you couldn't get out, a situation that you couldn't get out of, and which ended in rape. But your spirit team, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever, whatever they are, they've been working on this. They've been putting in the due diligence. They've been aware every step of the way. And like I said, I already know you're not aware of this. You're so not aware of this yet, because you're in that point of your journey where like you have to be super focused on what you're doing in order to like move to the next level. But yeah, and there's the Bonnie and Clyde here. Whatever person, this mentally ill person got to collaborate with you. That's who I keep wanting to say she also. I'm just going to say she, okay? That's who she was trying to send to you. To rape you was whoever this was that was helping her. And I do get the idea and the vibe that it was a guy. Which makes sense. No disrespect. I don't mean it in that way, y'all. What else can you tell us about the situation? What else do we need to know? Be aware of? We've got the Four of Wands here. You don't have to worry about anything. You're actually about to move through a portal. You're about to take off. I don't know what it is that you do. What it is that you've been so hyper focused on, but it's literally coming through for you. It's like, if it hasn't happened already, it's about to. And it won't be until way after that you'll be, confirmed and revealed that this person was after you. Like, I think it's going to come through in a physical kind of way. It could be, that somebody is warning you. Somebody overhears something that they've done. Or it could be this guy that left this attention whore. Maybe he goes and tells somebody. But it'll be sometime after you enter into this portal here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's going to bring that information to you and confirm to you exactly what I'm saying. I don't know who this person is to you. I do feel like that you don't know them very well. Even if you know of them, you don't know them. What else do you have for us, universe? What else can you tell us? We've got Nine of Cups. Nothing's going to stop you. Even after you find out who all came after you and why, you're not budging. This is yours. This is your Nine of Cups that you just earned, and you don't even give you don't give two flying. You really don't care. You don't care. All right, well, let's see what the angels have for us. How is all of this ending for us? I mean, we see that our person here, our collective, is not going to budge. They're going to reach their goal here. They're about to enter the portal and actually receive the gifts from what it is they've been so hyper-focused on. Is there anything else you need to tell us about this before we close this out? We've got the Fool here. You're so not worried about this shit. You're so not worried. You're literally, like, whatever it is that you're doing, and maybe in conjunction with this portal, like, you're literally about to transform your entire life and world. You won't even be recognizable. And this is all because of the dedication that you put into everything. So good for you, focusing on that and not all the idiocracy. Thank you guys so much for stopping in and sharing in this reading with me. I hope this resonates with someone out there. If it does not, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, or comment. That helps to get the message out to whoever could benefit from it. I greatly appreciate you guys, and until our next reading, I love you. Bye.